I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
If you're just seeing the stream pop up, you're like, what the heck? We finished Smart Guys, and I didn't know how late the show was going to run today. So I basically made the entire first block of my stream Smart Guys, but we finished, so we got a little bit of extra time, and I said, I'll come by and hang out with you guys. That's all good. So let me get everything reset up here. I need to get the chat open for YouTube. I do have the Kick chat open, and I can see you guys there, but I don't have the YouTube chat open. Let me go ahead and just reset everything. No, for the record, I am not expecting anything on this stream at all. I'm not out looking for contributions. I just want to chill for an hour because I got nothing better to do until my wife gets home. And I do have some positive news for all of you that you may enjoy regarding DSP Tries It. So let me just go ahead and finish the setup here. Okay. And no. So by the way, my wife is arriving home right now. I just heard her come in. So I'm probably going to get Jasper Kitty downstairs. So here's the deal. Because I haven't talked about this yet today because we just finished with the wrestling stuff, right? So we're at 79 goals. Quite frankly, I believe like we would have hit 80 today if I didn't have no internet yesterday, which is kind of bullshit. You know, like that's not anyone's fault, but some freaking vandal who went up the line and cut the wires. So I feel like maybe we're just going to do DSP Tries It right now. Like I feel like maybe what we should do is just order the Chick-fil-A and have it for dinner today because my wife just got home. I'm sure she'd prefer to just have something delivered than have to cook. If we do it on Friday, it doesn't make sense because she's home from work and she can make a meal, no problem. So it just fits the schedule better to do it today. And that was what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be we were going to do it today. We would have. Yesterday, even if we did Smart Guys on the first stream, I would have hit the goal on the late stream and hit the goal on the day stream, and we would have done it. We would have done DSP Tries It. So I don't think that I should have that screw stuff over. All right. So how about this? Let's go ahead. No, this is not an impromptu stream for DoorDash. What are you talking about? I'm not asking for anything. No one's contributing. I don't care. Okay. I think what we'll do is I'm just going to get Jasper Kitty downstairs and then I'll come back up and we'll look at the menu and we'll actually figure out what I want to order. And then I'll put the order in and this is going to be DSP Tries It on the stream. I think it just makes sense to do it rather than delay it till Friday because you know we're going to end up hitting goals anyway. And then what we got to do on Friday when I come back, because remember I'm off tomorrow. On Friday morning, we got to set up the the thread where you guys are going to start nominating games for when we hit the 100 goal because we need to have the games selected for the marathon when it happens in probably a couple of weeks. So we'll give you guys time to submit the games and everything. All right. Okay, cool. Cool. Let me, I'm just gonna mute the mic, get Jasper Kitty downstairs and I'll be back and we'll do that. All right. So I'll leave it widescreen for you. Okay. I'll be right back. Does DSP Tries It revolve around your wife or the goals hit? I'm confused. It revolves around if I feel like doing it or not because some extenuating circumstance happened yesterday. Let's be honest. Okay. Can we be real? If yesterday I had internet, we'd have hit the goal already. Because yesterday would have been Smart Guys on the first stream, which wouldn't have counted. Last night would have been Street Fighter. We would have hit it. And then we would have played Dino Crisis today, and we absolutely would have hit it. We would have hit 100%. So we would have had the goal. Now, should I screw with my entire week's schedule? Right? Just because the internet was out yesterday? Right? I'm trying to do something nice. I think that we should have hit it yesterday. I know we would have. We would have hit it this morning if the internet had been on yesterday. So I think we should just do it at 79. And yes, this will be the exception. I'm not going to do this all the time, but it makes sense to do it now. And then we work towards 90, which will be the next one, which could be a product. Someone said they were going to send me suggestions of products to try rather than food. But we could also do food because I've heard that there's the new stuff at Taco Bell to do, right? We know that. And there might be more stuff I'm being told. And then at 100, we're going to do the Viewer's Choice Marathon. Okay. So it won't be DSP Tries It. It'll actually be a Viewer's Choice special event at 100. Okay. So I think that makes sense. I don't really have to justify myself. I can do whatever I want anyway. I'm an adult and I can fucking order food if I want. But in this case, I wanted to do it a little earlier than what we had previously agreed because it makes sense for my schedule and my wife's schedule. It makes sense because we would have hit the goal anyway. And it makes sense because I could just order fucking food and eat it. And you can stop complaining. Spawn Killer did a $2 super chat and says, I thought you got 79 goals hit last night. We did. And we would have, again, if we had internet, we would have hit 80. We would have been there. So I'm going to do it anyway, regardless. Because I can and because I want to. Okay? Cool. So let's figure this out. if the new thing is the new spicy grilled sandwich, okay? Just get the regular spicy. The deluxe isn't that much better. Oh, okay. The goal say 78. Oh, they should say 79. I guess I didn't update it last night. Did I screw it up? It should say 79. We should be at 79. Cool. And hell, if you guys support this stream, maybe we'll hit 80 anyway. And then people can stop being such a bunch of nitpicking losers and being jerks about it, right? Okay. No, I don't want a salad. Fuck the salad. I'm not eating a salad. You don't go to fast food. There you go. DJ Trump says there's many crownless among the people over on Kick tonight. It would be nice to get some gifted subs over there. Well, go for it, guys. Hey, if we hit the goal now, that's great. Then people can't even complain, right? But I'm hoping tonight on the late stream we hit the goal to keep it rolling. Because like I said, at 90 we could do more food, which I think Taco Bell could be the one we do because Taco Bell has these dippable burritos and different kind of fries and some kind of a frozen drink or whatever. That's kind of unique. And then at 100, it's the Viewers' Choice event where you guys are going to nominate and vote on a game for a marathon event. And if it works out well, it becomes a whole playthrough. So those are the next two big rewards coming. And I think they're both great. So I hope that you guys will support the streams to get us there. That sure would be nice of you. This is so ridiculous. How many times am I going to have to reconnect to my wireless network? Especially because it's very bad for you. I wouldn't want to do that. I received a 420 tip. Thank you. Who's this? I got a 420 tip from an orangutan's pussy. Once again, he goes, is your merch inspired by the Chris Chan sweater? No. Is your comment inspired by mental retardation or something? Like, what are you talking about? But thanks for the tip, but I have no idea what in the holy hell you're talking about, okay? Really. But thanks, so it's really hard to comment on any of it, right? Okay. The food has just arrived. So I'm going to go get it. DSP tries at Chick-fil-A for the very first time. Maybe I should change the creepy Hulk Hogan face. What do you think? Maybe I should change that out? Hold on. Should I do Mega Man? Or should I do the podcast? Or just do the podcast? Podcast is nice and generic. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to go downstairs and grab it. And I'm also going to get a drink because I only have a tiny bit of ginger. I'll probably grab one of those flavored ginger ales out of my fridge and I'll have that to drink with it. There you go. Okay. All right. Let me go grab the food. I'll go wide angle for you guys. Again, please support the stream if you can. It would be nice if you could support the special DSP tries that I'm doing earlier for you guys. Okay? Okay. I got a tip. Wow, $1.30. I'm not even going to read that. Okay, so. Are we ready? Who's ready? Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to another edition, a pretty special one, of DSP Tries It. DSP Tries It. And you might be saying, why is this a special edition of DSP Tries It? What's so special? Well, there's two things that are special. The first is, today we're going to be trying some food I've never had before on DSP Tries It ever. And I'm not talking about, oh, well, this is an item from a place that you've never had. No, no, no. I've literally never eaten this food before. So it's a first time special here on DSP Tries It, okay? That's number one. But number two, today for the first time ever, I have the new dual camera setup here on the show. So you're going to be able to go between seeing me sit here with the food in front of me, actually eating it in its natural state, and then cutting away with a zoom in close up where I can actually show you what it looks like. What I'm going to actually do is enable the auto zoom on my camera, not auto zoom, auto focus on my camera. Because I actually have it disabled because it hasn't been working as well as I would like, but it kind of works. So now it's on, which means I'll be able to show you things up close. And this is going to be fun. I've never done DSP Tries It like this before. I just received a $5 tip from an anonymous tipper saying, I hope you're having a great day. Enjoy. Well, thank you so much to the $5 anonymous tipper here. For the record, this is just an impromptu stream. I had actually finished a completely different stream of doing wrestling commentary. And I decided to just do this one on the fly and hang out with my audience and do a DSP Tries It, even though technically I hadn't even really qualified for it yet, but I didn't really care. I was like, you know what? I just feel like doing it. So here we go. DSP Tries It impromptu. All right. So what are we doing today? Right? Well, I wonder what Phil is doing for DSP Tries It. It's Chick-fil-A. I've never had Chick-fil-A before on DSP Tries It ever. In fact, I've only eaten Chick-fil-A twice ever before. Once when I like first moved out here and it opened, and then one more time. So only twice. And it was many years ago. I haven't even had Chick-fil-A, I think, since COVID. So it's been many years. Now the question is, will it live up to my memory of what it once was? Or will it fall flat? Will it be good or not? Okay. To drink today, I'm going to have a Canada Dry Fruit Splash cherry flavored beverage, a soda, or a pop, as some like to call it. So let me go ahead and get that ready. Interestingly enough, it's clear. I thought that it actually had like a color to it, but no, I'm pouring it in my mug and it's actually clear. As you can see, I'm having issues with my wireless connectivity today, which is causing all my lighting to go on and off a lot. I'm really not going to fidget with it that much during this stream, quite frankly. If I try to get it to connect and it goes off again, I probably don't care. I'm just going to do the DSP Tries It because this is really stupid that the wireless keeps going down today. Spicy deluxe chicken sandwich, which is supposed to come with a bunch of extra stuff and a special sauce. Now, oddly enough, there's a packet of the sauce loose in the bag, and I'm wondering, it's called cilantro lime sauce, and I'm actually wondering, does that mean they didn't actually put the sauce on my sandwich, but instead they're expecting me to put it on myself? I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. Okay? I like that. I've always liked potato skin on my fries, quite honestly. It won't focus. Because my face, it won't. There we go. I always like potato skin on fries. I think it adds flavor. All right? So let's just do it. Ready? It has a crunchy outside, a soft inside. The flavor's okay. It's not great. It's not bursting with flavor. Oddly enough, it has like a potato chip aftertaste. Yeah. So maybe if I had more, I'd be able to grade it better. I can't really grade it. It's not bad. It was good. I like the crispiness. To the mac and cheese. It's funny, we'll only focus on the food if I block my face. You know that? There you go. I have to block my face or else the AI in the camera thinks it always wants to focus on my face. That mac and cheese is really good. That is super tasty. I love it. I'm going to eat more of it. But obviously, I want to get to the sandwiches first. This is it. It's just one piece chicken on a bun, completely dry, no sauce or anything whatsoever. And then on the bottom, 2 pickles. That's it. 2 pickles, no sauce, nothing. That's their spicy chicken sandwich. It has nothing on it at all. 2 pickles. That's it. That's all. Really, $8.50 for this. I don't know about that. There's no sauce. 0 sauce on the sandwich. 0. So it's going to, I'll tell you right now, you know it's going to be dry. There's no sauce on the sandwich. And by the way, for the record, my wife got exactly the same sandwich, and it's exactly the same as this. So that's how they're instructed to make it. Yeah, the sauce packet here is cilantro lime, and that's supposed to be for the other sandwich, I believe. So if there's supposed to be a sauce on here, they didn't give it to me. And that's not my fault, right? That's their fault. So I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. No, Cat got no sauce. Hers is dry, just like mine. Okay? All right, well, here we go. Damn, that's good chicken. Wow. Dude, the chicken is like super juicy. Like really juicy. Very tasty, and it has a good level of spice to it. First you get that breading that tastes like fried chicken breading, but then all of a sudden, boom, you get a spice on your tongue, and the spice is really strong. It's good. It's actually significantly better than I thought it was going to be with nothing on it. That's amazing. I loved it. I loved every bite of it. I devoured it all in one go. I couldn't even stop myself. No Gabriel, for the record. I've had Chick-fil-A before, but it was many years ago, only twice. Both times were in store. So I haven't had it in many years. And since then, I've had many other chicken sandwiches. That just nailed it. That was superbly good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can... okay. It is time for the spicy grilled deluxe chicken sandwich. This one is supposed to have, I think, lettuce and a Colby Jack cheese and tomato, and I think this cilantro lime sauce. Now, did they put it on the sandwich? We're going to find out, because if it's dry, I might be disappointed. This is not a breaded sandwich, so it's not going to have that flavor, that crispness of the other chicken sandwich. We have to see, okay? I see sesame seeds on top of a special bun. Interesting. I definitely see lettuce. Wait, those aren't sesame seeds. What are they? It's a special kind of like multi-grain brioche bun. That's not sesame. That's like a oat grain or something on top, or a wheat grain on top of the bun. Interesting. The bread is stuck. And the reason is because under the bread is a melted cheese. See that? On top of the grilled chicken. Here we go. First time ever. Chick-fil-A. Here on DSP Tries It. What did I think? Why am I so far away? I don't know. So, the waffle fry, for the one that I had, was crispy on the outside, potato-y, and tasted almost like a potato chip after the fact. I'm not sure if that will translate into something people want to craveably eat or not. Potato chips are craveable. I don't know the major difference between the new waffle fry and the old. A lot of people have been saying the old waffle fry was better and this one's redesigned. It tasted fine to me. If I had a whole bag of them, I probably would have ate them, but I only ate the one. So I thought it was fine, but I'm not going to rate it because I only had one. The mac and cheese is really good. The mac and cheese is probably the best mac and cheese I've had from any kind of a fast food situation for sure. It's better than like KFC's by far. I think we've had it at like Popeyes. I've had it at other places too. Like I've had mac and cheese at like, I want to say like Panera Bread or something like that. That's the best mac and cheese out of all of them. That is exceptionally good. I don't know why, but it just is. It has different kinds of flavors to the cheese. It doesn't taste like it's only one cheese. And it's not overcooked. It's not rubbery. It's just absolutely dead on how you want the consistency of a good mac and cheese. So I loved it. The standard spicy chicken sandwich, which is crispy, was super good. It was tender, juicy chicken on the inside that had been marinated and had flavor to it. The breading on the outside was crispy when you bit into it, but then it had tons of spiciness and flavor that permeated your mouth and throat and stayed there. And it was just the right balance. Even though that sandwich was only a brioche bun and pickles, I actually really liked it. The grilled spicy deluxe sandwich was a huge disappointment. The chicken was significantly drier than that of the standard chicken. It wasn't nearly as spicy as the standard spicy chicken. I don't know why. I thought it should have been the same spice level. It was completely different and way tame. Okay? They didn't put the sauce on my sandwich. I had to put it on myself. I couldn't really taste it out of the one packet they gave me. I tasted a little bit of tanginess, but just it didn't really last. So, honestly, not that good. The tomatoes were lame. One tomato was thin and flopped right off the sandwich, and the other one was kind of hidden. I didn't really taste it. The Colby Jack cheese, I didn't taste at all. I'm not even kidding you. I tasted no cheese on that sandwich at all. So it just doesn't cut through. Maybe it's not thick enough. I don't know. But it just had no flavor. So disappointing in my opinion. Overall, what's my favorite? Definitely the spicy chicken sandwich. Like if I'm rating it on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm gonna probably give it like a 4.25. I would give it higher, but it's too expensive. $8.50 for a sandwich that literally is bread and pickles is too expensive. If that was like 6 or 7, definitely better. But it's just too expensive at $8.50 for a price point for me. But it was amazing. Okay, so 4.25 out of 5 for the spicy chicken. Oh, DSP tries it. And what will it be? Taco Bell has new dippable burritos, a new fries, and a frosted drink selection. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time. All right, folks. Thanks for chilling for the impromptu stream. I hope you enjoyed the DSP Tries It. I am off to upload and brush my teeth. I'll be back tonight around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time for Street Fighter 6. E Honda continuing. I actually learned one or two new things about Honda from his rebalancings and tweaks that are going to make him even better. So I hope you'll join me for that tonight. I just want to remind everyone I am not here tomorrow. Tomorrow is a day off that I'm spending exclusively with my wife to have some fun. So I'll be back on Friday with the premiere of Dino Crisis and more Friday Night Fight Street Fighter 6 probably dolls him. All right, but I hope to see you tonight for Honda if you can make it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tonight. Peace out and see you then.